Smokepurpp was one of the many rappers who were from the SoundCloud era back in 2016-2017, with him being on the rise with other rappers at the time like Lil Pump, Lil Xan, and many more. With Smokepurpp not having a hit in many years, this is the rise and fall of rapper Smokepurpp. Smokepurpp, also known as Omar Jeffrey Pinheiro, was born in Chicago, but grew up in Florida. He would always be interested in music his whole life, with him starting as a producer in 2015, but later switched to rapping. In 2016, his single, Ski Mask, would start gaining attention on SoundCloud, with it having over 30 million listens after 7 years. The next song he dropped was Glock in My Benz, having almost 50 million listens after 7 years. During this time, Smokepurpp would have already started forming a friendship with rapper Lil Pump, as he was in the music video for Ski Mask that dropped in 2016. And Pump would also feature on Smokepurpp's first song, Johnny. Smokepurpp would keep dropping singles throughout 2016 though. In 2017 March, he would get signed to LMO Records under Universal Music Group. A month later, Smokepurpp would drop his first real big hit with Artie, dropping on May 19th, 2017, with the music video having over 70 million views on YouTube. The song wasn't added to all streaming platforms when it first dropped though, but late in 2017 it would drop on his debut mixtape Dead Star, which dropped on September 27th, 2017, with features from rappers like Chief Keef, Travis Scott, and more. We don't know the first week sales for this mixtape, but it's predicted it did between 12 and 15,000 sales first week, with it peaking at 42 on the Billboard 200 charts. But Artie would be added to this mixtape, with it being his biggest song of all time, with having over 210 million streams on Spotify and 85 million streams on SoundCloud. The day Smokepurpp dropped his first mixtape, Dead Star, it was announced that Smokepurpp got signed to Cactus Jack, which actually surprised me a lot. In 2018, Smokepurpp would drop a collab mixtape early in the year with Bless Your Trap, with producer Murder Beats, with features from Lil Yachty, Offset, and A$AP Ferg. A couple months later, Smokepurpp would be on XXL Freshman with other rappers like Lil Pump, Trippie Redd, Ski Mask, and more. Later on that year, Smokepurpp would drop his next hit with Lil Pump called Nephew, which dropped on July 27th, 2018, with the song having over 120 million streams on Spotify and over 17 million views on the music video. This song would have been crazy having Lil Pump, as he had multiple hits the year before with D-Rose, Gucci Gang, and more. Towards the end of 2018, Smokepurpp would get in beef with artist Ross, with Smokepurpp disrespecting Ross by making his Instagram profile picture a picture of Ross' sister. Ross and his crew would jump Smokepurpp after the festival, with Ross hitting Smokepurpp. But a couple of days later, Smokepurpp said Ross never hit him, with obviously footage being released, and it does look like Ross hit Smokepurpp. In 2019, Smokepurpp would do a 40-minute freestyle on Tim Westwood TV, with it being one of the worst freestyles in rap, with him moaning and singing while freestyling. Overall, he was, and I'd say this was the downfall of his career.
Run my dick like a sport bike. Cause you know what I do like. If I go on to all night long. And shawty, you know that you just my time, yeah. Been moving with my niggas and all my shotters. I'm from I play with that pussy like it's Play-Doh. Pass me the Glock, it's hot potato. I got perks, Molly weed on me, yeah. I got everything you need on me, yeah. God gave her all the perkies. In the moonlight, in the spotlight, I don't really want the limelight. Niggas put me in the motherfucking limelight. Niggas put me in the motherfucking limelight. You can move me out the motherfucking limelight. Cause I really wanna blow pipes. Like, yeah. I'm a motherfucking stoner. I'm a motherfucking boner. I got a motherfucking boner. So the fucking I ain't living twice. This is many I live my life. This is many I live my life. This is many I live my life. And I got big balls, ooh. And I got a big dick, ooh. She thought it was my dick. No, that's my Glock.
but this freestyle mainly got attention 1 year later, in 2020. In 2019, Smokepurpp would drop another mixtape with Lost Planet 2.0 in May, with features from Lil Pump and NLE Chopper. Around this time, Smokepurpp would get dropped from Cactus Jack, but he said it was his choice to leave apparently, which in my opinion I think it's cap. Later in 2019, Smokepurpp would drop his debut album, Dead Star 2, on December 13th. Features on this album would be Denzel Curry, Trippie Redd, Lil Skies, and more, with Smokepurpp saying this album wasted him over $2 million, and that's probably why he's doing crypto scams, which I'll talk about later. But for this album, we don't know how much it sold first week, but it wouldn't be more between 10 to 15,000. But my favourite songs from this album would be All For Me with Trippie Redd and Dirty Dirty with Lil Skies. But most listeners of Smokepurpp have said that this album is mid, and his music is only getting worse and worse. In 2020, Smokepurpp would drop his next project, Florida Jit, which dropped on June 19th, 2020. With this project having terrible streams on Spotify, half the project doesn't even have 1 million streams. The biggest song would be Tide Pen, which featured Jack Harlow, who was on the rise at this time. But this project would sell 5k first week. This is the worst first week sales I've ever seen from rap. But Smokepurpp would go on Instagram and say, "This is all for the hating fuck people that were saying I sold 5k. I sold 20k and 5k physical copies on Florida Jit. Y'all gotta stop believing these bloggers that are biased and pick and choose who they want to make look good." Which, I mean, does anyone believe him? This man literally does crypto scams. In 2021, Smokepurpp would drop an EP called Psycho, Legally Insane, with it only having 6 songs and 2 songs having over 1 million streams, with Prom Queen and We Outside of Lil Mosey. In 2022, Smokepurpp would go on tour, which would probably be the worst idea in his career. With at his concert, he was basically performing to no one. He would also apparently perform songs from Juice WRLD and XXXTentacion as well. Did I mention that he was also giving away 50 free tickets the night before? If this isn't falling the f*** off, then I don't know what is.
My niggas scammers and robbers. Yeah, every day hit like the dollars. Double my tanks in the water.
I filmed that there was no one there. At least with Lil Pump he can sell out shows. Smokepurpp can't even sell at a birthday party if he tried. During this time, Smokepurpp would also say that Kanye West owes him $9 million, which makes no sense because in a 2019 interview with No Jumper, Smokepurpp took full credit of the lyrics of the song.
Yeah, the I Love It shit, like, I wrote that shit.
You wrote it?
Yeah.
How'd that happen?
So basically it was on Pump's birthday. Basically this nigga just called Pump, blah 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 blah. He wanted to make a song about this, and I just wrote a song.
And it just happened in the studio, and then he ended up performing it?
It randomly just came out. Niggas was like, "Yo, this shit you wrote came out." Blah blah.
You don't get points on it?
Yeah, I do.
You get songwriting credit on that?
Yeah, man, I get money.
That's got to be a crazy ass check though, because I was like, wasn't that a #1 hit?
Mm-hmm.
So you're caked up off it, is what you're saying?
Yeah.
But Kanye West never responded to Smokepurpp's call out. In 2023, Smokepurpp would feature on Lil Pump's song Tesla, with them promoting it on TikTok. Them promoting it on TikTok is them acting like they're in the underground rap scene again, with the TikToks actually going viral, with it having over 11 million views and 1.8 million likes.
What? Ooh, Lil Pump. Pump? Pump and Purpp?
Lil Purpp, let's all try.
So, y'all want to record? Alright, what beat do y'all want?
Throughout the rest of the year, Smokepurpp would drop 3 songs with not even getting 1 million streams in total, with him featuring on random songs with them not getting a lot of streams either. Smokepurpp would also begin charging for features during this time. That would range from $500 to $750, with him scamming his fans and saying that the songs could drop on all platforms and saying it could only drop on SoundCloud, or with him scamming them completely. I don't know how Smokepurpp is going to scam people for the lowest of $500. This man is down bad. So far for this year, Smokepurpp hasn't dropped any music, but he just announced a crypto coin he made called Purpp, which is obviously a scam and a pump and dump, I think they call it. A lot of rappers and influencers have promoted crypto coins to get quick money. Except this time, Smokepurpp is having the crypto coin himself.
Hey, what's up guys, it's Smokepurpp and I got some very exciting news to share with you guys. So I've officially launched my coin, $Purpp, that's P-U-R-P-P, and you know, we have a lot of exciting stuff coming to anybody who is a shareholder of the coin. We got exciting stuff coming for you. We got we're flying people out to festivals. What else? We're letting people listen to unreleased music, old unreleased music, and new unreleased music. And we're in it for the long run. This is gonna be a long ride. It's gonna be a fun ride. Me and my team have been working on this for a long time. You know, we made an interactive website, you know, with a menu in case you wanna learn something. in the crypto community.
But he still would have been told to do what to do by the people who's paying him. This is all allegedly. Don't come at me, Smokepurpp. Pause. But whatever you do, don't buy this crypto coin from Smokepurpp. You will get scammed, just like with every other rapper and influencer who promotes crypto coins. Seeing the rise and fall of Smokepurpp is sad, but what happened? Could this have been prevented? Was it the lack of music? It all comes down to having a pretty bland sound, especially with the SoundCloud era, and each of them having a unique sound of Yachty, Trippy, and XXXTentacion. But with Smokepurpp, his sound didn't evolve as his career progressed. He didn't try new styles, his music just got worse over time. It also comes down to being a genuine person when making music, but Smokepurpp wasn't, with him clout chasing, not caring about the fans, and much more. Can Smokepurpp still have a comeback? I don't think he'll ever have a comeback, or even have a small hit anymore, especially with making a crypto coin that is a scam, allegedly. But this is the rise and fall of rapper Smokepurpp. Check out my other rap videos on my channel. It's been NDC, thank you for watching, enjoy the rest of your day.